My story began in 2019. I had just moved to Nashville and I was sitting on the floor of my guest bedroom talking with my friend about what do I think I'm gonna do now that I've moved to this new town. And she said, hey, why don't we open a med spa? And I had never thought about that before. I thought it was really interesting, but having just been in the military for 15 years, I had never stepped foot inside of a med spa, never been in one, never used one, never thought about owning one, but the concept seemed really interesting. So I went for it. I took the plunge and in 2020 started my own med spa. And it was an interesting experience to say the least. I knew what I was doing when it came to injecting and doing prescription skincare and prescribing things like lasers and microneedling, but I definitely had no idea what I was doing when it came to things like regulatory hurdles or corporate practice of medicine and flow of funds, or just generally how to keep the medical boards happy when you're operating a business that does the practice of healthcare. A lot of times, founders who are going into this venture and they come from healthcare, they're great at the medicine, they're great at the skill, they're great at understanding how to do it, but not how to run the business. So I learned pretty quickly the hard way that there's a lot that goes into building your own small business. I mean, you just have no idea the legal aspects, the regulatory aspects, the financial aspects. It's a lot. It can be overwhelming and it can be really scary, but really rewarding when you get to the end of it. Fast forward to today, I've been helping businesses now for 6 or 7 years. And there's a few things that I think all non-physician small business owners have in common. And so I'm putting this course together to give you that information, to give you a roadmap, to tell you the landmines, help you understand what to do, what not to do, and do it in a way that doesn't take advantage of your lack of knowledge, lack of understanding, or lack of knowing who to help you. This brand aesthetic is a part of a larger umbrella, or I call it a constellation of care called Exelara. Over the past 15 years, I've done a lot in the healthcare industry. I've done telehealth, I've done weight loss, I've done business consulting for other telehealth companies. I've helped a lot of med spas and IV hydration companies. I even started a telehealth company for the music industry. So all of those brands fall under what I call Exelara. And this brand, Aesthetic, is a business-to-business brand that is designed to give you a good physician partner in the growing, building, and scaling of your business. Over the next 5 episodes, I'm gonna throw a lot of information at you. Episode 1, the dream and the vision, is my story. Why I think this matters, why I'm so passionate about it, and what you can do to shape your own. Episode 2 is the legal and the financial foundations. Maybe not everybody's favorite topic to talk about, but the most important thing aside from your why. Episode 3 is the clinical compliance. And this is the part you do not want to miss, because this is the part that gets everybody in trouble if we don't do it right. So stay tuned for that one. It's how you protect yourself, your business, and your patients. Episode 4 will be the lessons learned. I will peel back the curtain and I will give you the candid lessons learned. What I did right, what I did wrong, what I would do different, and hopefully will help you dodge the landmines in this environment. You're gonna learn a lot, and you're also going to get to hear from a few really exciting guests. We're going to have a general counsel attorney who's going to be able to talk about all kinds of business-related aspects. Then we're going to hear from a powerhouse of experience with over 30 years in the med spa and wellness industry. I am really excited to talk to her. And then we're going to spend some time talking to one of my clients who's actually been working with us for over 2 years, and she'll share the good, bad, and the ugly of what it's really like at the ground level to start your own med spa. And finally, episode 5. We're gonna look into the future, at the future of med spas as a more holistic clinic where you bring in things like injections, peptides, medications, and pharmaceuticals to help take your patients' health and your business to the next level.